Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of AC3. In between episodes, I read through the Animus Training Center, quickly browsed through the stats. There are a lot of stats over here. They are mostly quite empty still. I'm still at the start of the game and not that interesting, to be honest, I find. And I went through the manual, so to say. I will not do. I was thinking maybe reading it in the playthrough itself, but it's mainly pretty self-explanatory stuff. There are a couple of tiny gameplay mechanics that were helpful. For instance, if you're tree running and you're in high profile, having the right trigger pressed, and there is an option between going forward or going up. The character will always prioritize going forward, and if you want to go up, you have to press A to jump and actually tree run upwards to a higher branch or tree, whatever. So little things like that, but I will just leave that be. This is also very self-explanatory. What is the options button? It's for the gameplay options. What is the quit button? Yeah, it will quit your game. There is one other thing interesting, that's you can actually manually leave the Animus to get to the present day, so I will make use of that at some time. But yeah, I will leave the rest as it is. I will not read it all because there's also a lot of stuff like the notoriety loop. That's mainly focused on what the HUD icons mean. I'm playing without a HUD anyways. I'm trying to get my way through it just by interacting and observing the game world itself, which is perfectly doable if you ask me. But still, it's good to know how it works on the background. Like the notoriety, you have a couple of levels. And also what I did not know, you can actually, notoriety apparently, that is the often you are in conflict and kill enemies. I think when you're spotted killing them, your notoriety rises, and I think that's semi-permanent state, but you can lower it by removing posters from walls, bribe newspaper boys and bribe newspaper printers. The latter, the removing your notoriety totally, the others only incrementally. But yeah, so that are some handy things. I am sure this will also be explained in the game itself once we get to once that gameplay mechanic is opened up. I don't think it is yet removing notoriety. This is on the what they call with the fancy word the Animus feedback system. It's like the overcluttered HUD continuously bombarding you with information like, oh, you reached the forest, oh, there's like a rabbit next to you, oh, you have to do this as your objective. So this is all HUD related, totally uninteresting if you ask me. Social status indicator, that's just the detection state that the enemy NPCs are in. Either they're suspicious or they are, what do you have? Yeah, they are in a chat. No. Yeah, you're anonymous. They're suspicious, they're chasing you, they've detected you, and white is you are making you are undetected again, and then you can hide, and then it supposedly turns blue, and then you, after a couple of seconds, you will be totally undetected again. So this is pretty much it. These are all the buttons. Also not that much new here. I will maybe go back to it later in the game, just as the power of repetition, just in case I did miss one exotic button combination that could prove a good quality of life element in the game. But I think I have them all pretty well in mind now. Yeah, for instance, there are some exotic ones that you can jump off the horse. If you're in high profile, you're racing, you're galloping, and then you can actually jump onto a branch. If you preload the exit button, the jump off button, the B button, And then if you want to cancel that jump, you can exit high profile, exit the galloping, and then it will be cancelled. Stuff like that. It's things that you don't really use probably that often, but could be cool if you use them sometimes. Here, this is it. Hold B to prepare to jump off the horse. When you release it, you'll jump in the direction you're pointing. Yeah, so that pretty much is it. And also for the fighting, but I will get hopefully more proficient in it along the way. That the A button is normally that's like an opening attack for enemies that block your regular attacks. So then you do with the A an opening attack, opening the enemy up for a follow-up regular attack. But if you press A, for instance, after having blocked yourself, having countered yourself, A will actually be a disarm and a stun to the enemy. So there are some minor differences there that you really just have to get full grip on, or I have to get a full grip on. For the rest, these, yeah, this is pretty general about contextual actions, like in all the AC games. Buttons on the controller, they can have different functions depending on the situation. Animus control also, yeah, this is just how you move around in the menu. No, it's actually also in the game, but yeah, this is like a little recap of all the functions. That pretty much is it. The only thing I will read in the game, but not now, later on, is this first section, the introduction of the cast, because this is of course very relevant. Let's at least go through the names. Desmond Miles. That's the guy from the present day. Sean Hastings. I think that's also present day. Rebecca Crane, I think as well. William Miles, I think as well. Father of Desmond. Dr. Warren Vidic, also modern day. Daniel Cross, I guess also modern day. Okay, so this cast introduction only concerns people from the modern day. The rest is all in the persons. They are all in the database over here, and we will spend certainly some episodes, or maybe also in between the regular gameplay, reading up on them, because it's really in Unity it was pretty interesting what was all there. It's fiction mixed also with historical reality or accuracy, and it's quite a nice read, I must say, except for the so-called funny footnotes the author supposedly threw in. This is supposedly written by, I don't know, some Abstergo employee, and he made his own personal footnotes or comments, jokes. And going by the first one or two I read in this game earlier, and also I think it's the same writer as the database in AC Unity, it's super lame. So the databases in themselves are very entertaining, the fiction, the historical accuracy, except for the jokes. The jokes are like super lame. But that is for later. Sorry, that was quite a long introduction. Let's quickly continue with our main mission. It's the only thing we can do. Oh, wrong button. We need to get to, I forgot her name, but the Indian lady, who is apparently a little bit over there. Oh. Haytham, what are you doing? That's one thing I do miss. That was, I think, introduced in AC Unity. That's the fast parkour down. You don't really have it. You can only like grab ledge, hang on a ledge, and then jump down. It's less fluent than how it worked in Unity. Right, where is our contact? There's a camp over there. Here she is. Almost missed her.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Alright, I have no idea what we were actually doing. We wanted to infiltrate the camp.
I can hide in that cart.
But why we wanted to infiltrate the camp, I don't really know. And I must say the database in AC Unity there was like, or the progress tracker. This progress tracker does give some information about what you did in the mission, like that first sentence: retrieve Johnson's document, ban Church, kill Braddock. So it gives some idea of what you did. But still, it's quite fragmented information. It's in Unity. I think there was more like really a case recap what you did. It was more descriptive. Because if I go now in our current mission, follow Lee's directions to the woman you're looking for. Now we did that. Hate them. Okay. Here there is some. Here it is. This is actually does provide a clue. Hayton aims to infiltrate Fort St. Mathieu and discover Braddock's whereabouts. Braddock is like that ruthless army captain or whatever. Do not kill any guards using a weapon. Alright, we will be doing that. So, let's go fists. I unfortunately don't have any smoke bombs, but yeah. Cannot have it all. And he was commenting on a hay cart. I don't even see where the camp is. Where the hell is the camp? I see some light in the distance. All the way over there. Ah, there it is. Alright, which... Ah, that card he meant. God damn it. Alright, let's get... yeah, let's use that card indeed. Alright, where is the card? Ah, there it is.
I can hide in that cart.
Good one. Here we go. Come on, Nathan. You can do this. Nice.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory. As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds of pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, and leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Right. I like this entrance already.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
I don't even see them. Where are cannons? Alright, it's a pretty small camp. Eavesdrop on the officers. Where are the cannons? Where are the officers? I still don't really recognize regular dudes from officers. Right, but I think the first thing to do is to take out the guy on top. What the hell? I've pressed the wrong button. I'm an idiot. In Unity it's the B button. In this game it is just the X button.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Take somebody out non-lethally.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Alright, if I only knew what cannons you meant. Where is that guy that was walking around? on top. Alright, that's, I've noticed that before. It seems a bit random which enemies spawn, which I guess is nice. Yeah, there's no guy on top. By the way, I now remember reading through the training center, nothing explained the whistle mechanic, I think. Which is a very crucial part of the game, of course. And also carrying bodies, stuff like that. It's not really explained. Also a crucial gameplay mechanic. Alright, I'm still a bit lost. About these cannons. And also where the officers are that I'm supposed to eavesdrop on. I mean, seriously, am I blind? What did he mean about cannons? I don't see any cannon. Ah, there is a cannon. Let's take it out. Man, I mean, stealth in this game is so much easier than in Unity. It's so much more functional. I really like that. And also the non-lethality. That's one big difference. Oh shit. Alright. I hope he gets back. Yes. Like so. Ah, the camp actually goes all the way down. Ah, I assume there are the officers. At least one of the guys has a different color attire. Right. Let's see if we can eavesdrop on them.
Tell me you've good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce. Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give? He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Right, steal the tactical map. And we still have to sabotage the cannon. Man, I do like these missions. They're varied. Alright, will they stay over there, I wonder. They're not that difficult. I mean, in Unity, the forts or the... God damn it. The restricted areas, they were crawling with enemies. Over here, it's much more balanced. Right. Will they... There's a guy over there. The problem is, the two guys are in there. The problem is with taking them out is they're together. So even if I whistle, probably they will both come along. Which is not what you want. But this works. Man, I'm really enjoying myself. It's finally, it's for sure not as frustrating as Unity was. We also have the boats and stuff, other stuff coming up. I'm really looking forward. Oh shit. Guys over there. Lots of stuff to look forward to. Anyways, I wonder, where are those maps? Right, on the right side. Oh shit. Oh man, there's a dude in there, but luckily he's just a regular. Right, the map should be somewhere around here, I guess. There it is. Right, what did that do? Escape the zone and become anonymous. Alright, this was it. Really nice. Short, but yeah, for me certainly enjoyable. The only problem is getting out of here. Oh shit, maybe easier said than done. I'm suddenly turning around and the snowstorm also stops. So getting out of here sounds easy. Yeah, I'm going through the other side. There's only one guard over there. I think there are two over here. Oh shit, no. Three over there even. I really was expecting we had to enter these buildings to do some stuff, but that was not the case. Really fun little, very light stealth section, if you ask me. Also the fact that you don't need to hold the button to choke them out. It's like really refreshing after 5,000 choke outs in Unity, where I continuously had to hold the button. And the fact that you can pick up bodies is also just so much cooler. Much more in the actual assassin silent approach mentality. Holy shit, there are guys over there. Get the hell out of here. Yes, very enjoyable, if you ask me. Alright, I'm now pretty anonymous and I've escaped, right? Or not? Ah, I'm still quite close by. Here we are.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Alright, right. Execution, everything complete. Nice, full sync. Guys, I will make this or keep this a little bit a shorter episode because it is already quite late and it is just during the working week. Looking forward to continuing tomorrow with this storyline. Yeah, it was short episodes. Apparently you can also mark enemies manually. With this zoom mechanic, apparently. I have to figure that out. I read that in the training section. Anyways, it was a brief episode and also a little mission, but yeah, somehow I really enjoyed it. Looking forward what the game will throw at us, at us more going forwards, but for now, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next episode. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.